So about 4 days ago, I made this video called, and I quote, I'm a 10 out of 10. You guys seem to enjoy that video. And I got a DM on Twitter to check out this new clip. And if you do end up enjoying this video, please subscribe. We're trying to end the year with 500,000 subscribers. It will mean the world to me. And let's get right into it.
Wait, on this topic of body count really quick, because I don't know if we've made some assumptions here. Didn't you say that you have a low body count relatively?
I never
She
said
didn't
that.
know.
I just decided not to speak about my body.
I just noticed, why is someone's mom on this podcast about the streets, body count? Why is there like a 50-year-old mom there? Maybe to get the mom's perspective. I don't know how I would feel to see my mama on the whatever podcast.
I believe you asked me. Was it that you
Yeah,
asked
because you
me?
said you like sex. I'm
I
trying to
do.
understand.
I love sex, but I feel like you can love sex with a couple of partners. You can rail their brains out with one person. But, you know, I love to cheat, so it's not like...
Yeah, so
I
like,
just...
Bro,
I just...
what?
Excuse me, what? She loves to cheat? I think we're gonna have to replay it because, you know, maybe my ears are full of earwax. We gotta go back just a little bit.
Bro,
I just...
what?
Listen, if I'm being honest, I just never counted.
Hello?
I never thought of men as like, oh, you're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3, you're number 4. No, I really don't count. I don't.
Well, I mean, the high body count thing is one thing, but you
It is.
love to cheat.
It's not even a
is-
love for it. It's a fantasy. It's just my sexual fantasy preference.
Yeah, she has a lot of daddy issues. I can guarantee you this. I'll bet all the money I have in my bank account, which is probably $5.99. This girl is fatherless. I mean, just based on her outfit and just the fact that she's an OnlyFans person, I think it's pretty safe assumption to make. I mean, do you think someone like this has a respectable job? And on top of that, even if they weren't doing that, just the fact that they're here in front of millions of people saying, I love to cheat. This girl right here is never going to find love. Even if you date her, you know it's coming up. You know you're gonna get your heart broken. What's the point of that? Why would anyone ever get into a real relationship with someone like this if they're gonna end up cheating? They just admitted to it.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna send the missile. Hold on.
Oh, it's making noise.
Deserved.
Bro,
That was crazy.
she loves to cheat. Hello? Okay.
I like a lot of other
Are you
things,
are
but
you
I
just?
can't name them on
I
here.
have a question for you though, and Mary kind of brought this up at the beginning. To what degree is this an act?
Okay, well, when I go to sleep, I don't have my fucking ears on.
Well, no, but I
But-
mean, like, are you?
The way you're
are
emoting
you?
and the
I think she's
The-
genuinely
like,
like,
I-
that.
I have so many
Laugh.
different voices.
She's
I am
like
a
that.
character in one.
Just another fatherless child. Can we please get in contact with her dad? Just come back and give her a hug for the love of God. And let's say this, even if you're a crazy, horrible cheater, which I think everyone who's watching this video, the 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people who are going to end up watching this video in a day, even if you were a massive cheater, why would you openly admit to it in front of everyone? I think people keep forgetting that this is the internet. This shit's forever. I've never cheated on anyone. I do not support cheating. I think it's horrible. I think it should be common sense that cheating equals bad. But the fact that this woman out here is saying this in front of millions of people, not knowing that, hey, maybe someday she thinks about being serious with someone, and here she is admitting to enjoying cheating on men because it's her fantasy. Would you guys date this person?
Be so many things, so many people. I aspire to be just that.
But I'm not sure if I mean, perhaps I could be wrong, but I'm not sure.
I understand
believe,
it's hard to understand someone like me sitting in front of you, but
it's very
it's
hard.
real.
I don't think I've ever
Yeah,
heard
she's
someone
fucking crazy.
articulate that they love to cheat. Most people would not openly admit to such a thing.
I'm single. What am I hiding from? I don't have parents that are gonna be like, you're grounded.
You don't have to tell me twice. I know you don't have a mom or a dad. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel bad for her. It feels like she's just trying to disguise and hide her pain and her daddy issues by being with guys who don't give a fuck about her. And she loves to cheat because she's clearly mentally unstable and has no idea what she wants as a grown-ass woman. The red flags are going off.
But I almost wonder if you're just. It's like, I mean, that's such an
just sounds like bait.
astonishing thing to say, like almost intentionally.
Have you ever
Bait.
cheated?
But why would that be bait? Why would somebody go?
I
Like,
don't
why
think
would
she
people
would lie
be
to the
drawn
public
towards
about
that?
like. I mean, it's a
No,
bait.
look,
because
she
it's
could be
like
telling
towards
you.
that.
You could be
I have a
totally.
lot of
Some
other
women aren't
sexual
deceitful
fantasies
like
if you'd like
that.
to hear them, and we
I
can
don't
dig into
know.
those. This is just one of them. Hey.
Oh, he's just saying one mic at a time, guys.
Meaning you haven't actually cheated. Or
She
it's not a
has.
fantasy. It's just something.
She
you
gave
do.
an example.
So it's
Is that a
it's something that
question?
you actually do?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a very
Is
strange
it
question.
rage bait though? Like,
It
A
seems
rage
like rage
bait?
bait. That's what I'm
Like,
calling
I'm
it.
not sure
yeah.
what that is.
well,
Just
just
like
like
trying to make
you're
people
just like
angry.
saying something kind of controversial,
Oh
which
no, I
actually
don't want to
isn't
make
true.
anyone angry. I just feel like it's my sexual fantasy, and that's all it comes up to, and you guys are making it bigger than it is.
Are we really though? What's up with people saying, oh yeah, cheating is not such a big deal, guys? Everyone does it. No, not everyone does it. And you're a piece of fucking shit if you cheat on anyone. And I wish nothing but the worst for you. And I hope you get ran over by a bus full of cows. This girl's like, yeah, who the fuck cares? I mean, it's cheating. It's 2023. You know, who the fuck cares? Like, if you're single and you're just fucking around as a guy or a girl, completely fine. But once you're in a relationship, you have to take the other person's feelings into consideration, right? You just can be like, oh yeah, I have this fucking fantasy and I just love cheating on people because my daddy left me. I have daddy issues and no one fucking loves me and I feel so empty. Don't involve the other person. Just be straight up honest with them. Have a little respect for the other person. At least that's the least you can do.
Real life, so it's not really
I-
just a fantasy, is it? You actually
but it's
cheat
a
on people.
sexual
She said it's a fetish.
fantasy. Like,
Get help.
You're a virgin, never mind. But like when you feel like
Or you're just bad at explaining yourself.
I'm really not. I feel like I've explained myself very
I think
clearly.
she was-
I
was
don't
pretty
know why you
clear.
don't
It's
understand.
exhausting.
You've been in
Yeah, she was
exclusive
pretty
relationships where you lie to the person.
How is it lying?
And
It's just
you
having
cheat on
sex
them.
with someone else and then I break up with them. They don't ever find out.
Okay.
This girl's evil and she's balding. Like, how old is she? Like 20? Is she like a heroin user? Is she like a meth user? I don't feel bad for making fun of her because she's legitimately a horrible, shitty, despicable person. If you're gonna go and cheat on someone, break up with them before and be honest with them. Maybe I'm just a boomer. Maybe I have the boomer chip, the boomer mentality. And to me, at least, there's never an excuse for cheating. And once you break that trust, it's gone forever. You're gonna lose that person forever. Like, she has no respect for herself or for anyone else. But the fact that she's doing this to other men, she's not for the streets, guys. She's for the fucking highway.
Are you
But
cheating? And I said
involves
no.
lying.
That's called
But-
lying.
Okay, but here's my question for you. I think we can all acknowledge that it's one, like a fantasy is one thing, but cheating is something that can really substantially hurt somebody.
Oh, of
so
course he can. Honest.
but cheating is a very specific thing.
It
Cheating
really is, isn't it?
But cheating would be, for example, cheating is different than being in an open relationship. Cheating is different than being polyamorous. Cheating is being in an overtly communicated monogamous relationship where there's exclusivity and you basically being having somebody else.
I feel
when
like
there's
you're
an
breaking this up to
expectation.
way more than it actually is. It's a sexual fantasy, and you're like digging into this whole big, oh my god, oh my god. I'm not married to any of these fuckers. They were boyfriends, very temporary boyfriends.
Why have them in the first place then? No amount of makeup, wigs, or furry suits could fix this woman. No amount of money, jewelry, whatever the fuck will ever fix how empty this woman is. To me, it's fucking crazy. And I better not see anyone defend this girl. Oh, but it's sensitive, this isn't that. No, there's no excuse for cheating. And if you make up an excuse for that, you have issues. When you're in a committed relationship, it's not cool to go around and fuck other people. If you don't like that person anymore, or if you want to go back to the whole days, break up with them. It's that simple, dude.
Because
So-
they were not
but-
supplying my sexual needs.
Well, why didn't you just break up with them then?
That's easy, but again, it's a sexual fantasy. It wouldn't be a fantasy if I broke up with them.
Well, if it,
so
if
it's
it
a
was,
fantasy
but,
to betray them.
betrayal. Wow.
but I'm
Yeah, this girl's fucking insane. Like, she has some deep issues. Like, I don't know if the ponytails are like too tight and it's like squeezing her skull and she can't think straight. I don't know what's going on with her, but she seems off. I don't know if it's a coke and I don't know if it's a weed. There's something wrong with her. Like, she's acting weird. But I really pray to God there's not one single desperate grown ass man who thinks they can fix her. She cannot be fixed. She has been lost to the streets. Most of the comment section agrees with me. Today I learned you can excuse betrayal by calling it a fetish. There's no hope for this girl. She's definitely for the street. What do you guys think of the situation? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. It will mean the world to me. Like this video as well, don't forget. And I'll see you next time. All right, peace.